Hey everybody, welcome back to the Flex Perpetuals YouTube channel. This will be the final video in the trading tutorial series, and we're going to be looking at how to use sub-accounts on Flex Perpetuals. So sub-accounts are a powerful tool that you can use to manage risk, isolate margin, and hedge positions effectively. But before we get into the detail, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any Flex Alpha. Okay, so just a little bit about sub-accounts if you're not familiar. You can use a sub-account to create separate trading accounts that are nested underneath your main profile. And one of the main benefits for this are that each sub-account has its own margin, its own positions, and its own collateral, meaning that your trades are isolated from each other. So this can be great for risk management, allowing you to potentially keep different strategies in different sub-accounts. So you could, just as one example, maybe you've got a high risk strategy that you want to use. You can do that in a sub account and it's not going to impact the collateral on your main account because your margin is isolated. So it prevents one trade in the sub account from affecting your overall margin in the main account. And another useful feature of these sub accounts is it will allow you to hedge. So you can take a long position on Bitcoin in your main account, and then if you wanted to hedge some of that position for whatever reason, you can do so on a sub account. So it's effectively a way that you can work around the cross margin features. So some traders prefer to isolate margin, some traders prefer the cross margin approach, and Flex Perpetuals gives you the best of both worlds. And one point that's important to know is that all the volume that you trade on each sub account is still combined for your overall trading volume, and that's going to be important for your trade to earn points that you're going to be collecting when you trade volume, and the ES/FDX rewards that you will get as a result of that. And also, if there are trading competitions running, each sub-account's volume will be combined so that you qualify for overall volume targets. And in terms of actually managing your sub-accounts, if we go back to the portfolio page, so I've got, $100, 100 USDC, and what I can do here is I can transfer from my main account to sub-account 1. So let's say I want to put $25 in sub-account 1. And now we will be able to see that on my main collateral here on my main account has gone down to 74.21. So I could switch now to the sub account, and we can see that I've got $25 in collateral in that sub account. So let's go to our trade terminal. We're on sub account 1 now, and when I did the original demonstration, I showed a market order. So let's do a limit order just now so that we want to buy ETH if price drops to 26.33. So let's copy that price, paste it in here. And I've only got $25 worth of margin, so I'm going to do a $100 trade. I'll enter my PIN, and it's the same PIN that we use for the main account. And that's how we start a limit order. Now I could then switch to my main account. That's going to disappear because it's now we're on the main account now. We're not on our sub account, and I could do a limit sell. Let's say around the 3,000 level for $100 as well. Place that order. And there we go, that's ready to go as well. So that's how to use sub accounts. It's very easy to transfer funds between those sub accounts, and it can be a really useful risk management or isolation technique that allows you to take part in hedging and really gives you a lot more flexibility over how you manage your account. So hopefully this trading series has been helpful. In the future, we'll do some more advanced topics, but this series should have given you everything that you need to really get started with your trading on Flex Perpetuals. Any questions, as always, please join us in the Telegram and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks.